Hey guys, this is Max from CryptoPotato.com, and today we're going to be having a look at Bybit, a cryptocurrency derivatives trading platform only a year old, but very promising. If you would like to know how to trade on Bybit, especially trade on margin, then this is the video for you. Welcome again to our Bybit tutorial. So the team behind the exchange claims that it delivers a transparent and efficient trading experience, including support of up to 100,000 transactions per second in order to resolve the repeated overload issues that a lot of its competitors are suffering from. Bybit uses perpetual contracts that resemble traditional future contracts and allow the user to speculate on whether the price of the cryptocurrency asset will go up or down. The main difference from traditional future contracts, however, is that perpetual contracts don't have expiration dates. The exchange offers rather high leverage, which allows traders to take advantage of the volatility of the market. It's important to note that margin trading is considered very risky and speculative, so you should trade with increased caution. Always trade amounts you can afford to completely lose. The biggest advantage of margin trading is that we can leverage a trading position without having to hold the associated cryptocurrency's amount on the exchange. In the crypto world, it is not recommended to hold a large amount of Bitcoin and other cryptos on an exchange. Better to store them in cold storage. Another advantage is that margin trading allows us to profit from bear markets by shorting assets. So it's perfect for hedging your portfolio during bear markets. Now that we've taken a quick overall look at the exchange, let's dive a bit deeper and see its most impressive functionalities. Once you have your account registered, you have to click on the Start Trading button right here, and you have to deposit some funds. On the top navigation bar, you will see the Assets tab. As you click on it, you will get a list of all the available perpetual contracts. Keep in mind that Bybit is a crypto-based platform and you will only be able to deposit cryptocurrencies. Here, you can also track all the metrics for measuring the performance of your positions, including unrealized P&L, which is profit and loss, available margin, and profit margin. On the right side, you'll also see options to deposit and withdraw. By clicking the deposit button, you'll get a Bitcoin wallet address to deposit, as well as its corresponding QR code if you prefer. The withdrawal process is also rather simple for depositing. Keep in mind that for your own safety, withdrawals require your account to be verified, and you will have to have your two-factor authentication turned on. Now that we have our funds, let's trade on Bybit. Bybit is a margin exchange. This is why you'll be able to place both long and short positions depending on where you think the price is heading to. If you think the price is going up, you want to open a long position. Alternatively, if you think the price will decline, you want to go short or sell. Now, as you enter the trading platform, on the top, you'll see a convenient drop-down menu where you can select the asset that you want to trade. For the sake of this guide, we've selected the most popular market, which is the BTC to USD trading pair. As you open it, you will see a comprehensive chart by TradingView, as well as the order book right beside it. On the right, you will find the place where you will place the orders. As you can see, there are three types of orders: limit, market, and condition. Now we are going to see how to open a market leverage position on the Bitcoin to US dollar trading pair using the perpetual contract. All you have to do is go to the market order, select it right here, and then you have to select the level of leverage that you want to use. Let's go with 5 times. Alternatively, you can use as much as you want between 1 and 100, but what we want to do is a 5x leverage trade. Then we have to input the quantity. We want to use 25% of our entire portfolio into this particular position. So we hit the 25% button. Here we can see the order value and the available margin. And since we think the price of Bitcoin is going to go down, we want to hit the sell button. Now we get the regular pop-up. We can set take profit or stop loss if we want to, and we hit the confirm button. And just as it is, our order is immediately submitted and filled at market price. Now we go to the positions we've opened right now, and we can see which contracts we've engaged with, as well as the quantity, the Bitcoin value, and the price that we've entered the market at. Here, we can also see the liquidation price. This price represents the level that Bitcoin needs to go up in order for us to lose our position. So if Bitcoin hits this number right here, our position will be automatically closed. We also have the leverage that we've used right here, as well as the unrealized profit and loss and the daily realized profit and loss. If you want to close the position, you can do it by either setting an opposite limit order, or if you want to do it immediately, you need to hit the market button right here, which will set an opposite market order, and it's going to get you out of the position immediately. So let's do that. We confirm it, and there you go. The market order has been filled, and just as it is, we are out of our position, and that's pretty much it. Now let's also see how to open a conditional order. Conditional orders are best suited to more experienced traders. When you set a conditional order, you have to enter a trigger price along with the limit price. The trigger is the price at which your order will enter the order book. So when the trigger price is reached, only then will the order be delivered to the market, whether it's limit or market. You have to decide which one you want to choose. You can do it here. And from then on, you just do a basic limit or market order and click on buy or sell button. Also here, leverage is available as it is on limit and market orders. So let's have a look at how we can open a leverage position here as we promised. So let's say that we want to place a conditional limit order with a 5 times leverage. The first thing that we have to do is click the 5x right here. Then we have to select the limit order, and then we have to put the price at which this limit order is going to get executed. Let's say it's 10.600, and then we have to set the trigger price. Remember guys, this is the price that you want your limit order to enter the order book. So as soon as Bitcoin hits, let's say 10,580, this limit order is going to be submitted. And as soon as the price reaches $10,600, the limit order will be executed. The next thing we'll have to do is select the quantity. Again, 25%. Since we have 5 times leverage, that's multiplied. And then we're going to buy or long. Then we click confirm. And our conditional order has been submitted successfully. We could track it right here. And as you can see, this is the quantity, this is the limit price, the trigger price, and the order type, which is going to enter the order book. Again, if we want to cancel it, all we have to do is hit the cancel button, and the order has been successfully canceled. And that's pretty much all there is to know about trading on Bybit with the 3 different options. This is an important note. If you long, for example, you must make sure your limit price is higher than the trigger price, so it gets filled, and vice versa when shorting. However, there are some specifications that you should know about margin trading on Bybit. Here's what you need to know about margin trading on Bybit. Margin trading is gaining popularity in the cryptocurrency space, and more exchanges seem to be offering it. It's important to understand that margin trading contains serious risks. While it can accelerate your profits, it can also seriously damage your capital. As you can see on the different orders, you will also be able to leverage your trade. Hence, borrow money from the exchange to increase your position. In other words, trade with funds you don't have. Here on top, you can set the leverage, varying from 2 times to a maximum of 100 times. You have 2 options when it comes to margin trading on Bybit: isolated margin and auto margin replenishment. Isolated margin is the default margin mode, and if you haven't touched it, it's what's activated on your account. In this mode, your position's margin is completely isolated from your account balance. The exchange won't extract any additional margin from your available balance. This is recommended for less experienced traders who wish to minimize their risk and limit their losses. Just a reminder, the higher the leverage, the closer the liquidation price. Exchanges don't lose money, so when you lose your own funds, your position will be forced to close, and this is the liquidation price meaning. In other words, leverage of 100 times means that if the position drops down by 1%, you will get liquidated. So it's a very limited loss, but can happen very quickly since Bitcoin is very volatile. As you can see, there are dips even on this chart, so be very, very careful. And it's important to work with tight stop losses, especially when we are using high leverages. Auto margin replenishment. You can activate it for each position right here. This mode automatically adds margin to existing open positions in order to avoid liquidation. Once you enable AMR, if the margin level on your position is about to reach the maintenance margin level, Bybit will replenish the margin from your available balance, meaning that they will take additional funds from your balance in order to keep your order alive. It's perhaps best to use this option with care in light of the volatility of the cryptocurrency market. In other words, you might not want to use this option if you won't be at your desk monitoring your positions all the time, as it could quickly eat up your entire balance in case of a violent price swing. Bybit is a very comprehensive exchange. It allows high margin trading, which is commonly sought after in the cryptocurrency field. There are plenty of useful features which make the trading experience seamless and particularly user-friendly. It's unregulated, with its advantages and disadvantages, just like its competitors in this field. And we've reached the end of our guide today. I hope you learned something new. Thank you so much for watching. And if you like this video, please give it a like and subscribe. Thanks.